There was like a certain finality when he's like, if you don't fully serve me and revere me as your creator, like I'm not bringing you back again, you know? And you've made your choice. So there was this last time that or one of the last times that I had been taken off the life support after the 10-day. It was like I had been completely septic and lung infections, all this stuff, and my boys were coming to visit me, and I thought I want to sit up in a chair and look halfway alive, and and like not be sick and all the things. So I'm not going to nag the nurses, and because there was a lot of medical errors that happened, and thankfully with my background I was able to catch a lot of them. So that's what a lot of things that saved me as well. So um my boys came in and sat, and they were sitting on like the sill of the window and to the left of me, and a nurse came in and slammed some med quickly and walked out. And I remember instantly I started feeling my heart have pauses and like stop beating in between. And I thought, I'm gonna go into cardiac arrest right now. So I'm gonna need a backboard for CPR behind me, and I'm sitting in a chair. And this isn't good. So I told my oldest to throw me on the bed and go run and tell the nurse, my mom's gonna code and take your brother with you, and he didn't know what that meant, thankfully. So they came in, and I just remember I could still hear everybody, but I didn't have a pulse. And so they started doing CPR, and they started giving me rescue breaths and going through all that. And I could hear everybody, and I remember just thinking like, man, the CPR is like hurts. I've already been through the ringer. I just got off life support for 10 days from the choking of the vitamin incident. Like my body I just felt like 80% already dead. So, and now I don't have a pulse, and I can hear them saying pulse check because we do pulse checks usually every 3 minutes. And then, nope, no pulses. Okay, start CPR again. And I remember the Lord asking, like, do you want to wake up? And I remember thinking, like, everything in my life is completely blown to pieces. And maybe it would just be better off if I like called it quits now, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making things like worse. I'm getting sick.